GFAI stock has to be the most shorted stock today. It just has to be. Look at that. 43.34% of the float is sold short. It's sold short. 13.96 million is the short, is the free flow. Sorry, the free flow is the float. 43.34% of them have been sold short. It increased by 1,065%. But the stock is also quite a liquid one. It's quite a liquid one, and if you see, it's going to take not up to a day for all those positions to be closed. That is the short interest ratio. And prior to now, 519,000 only were sold short. So now it is now 6.50 shares that have been sold short. So a lot of things have gone on of late concerning the stock. This is quite interesting. So it's currently trading at $1.84, a gain of 18.18%. 23.5 million shares have crossed the tape. Let's see whether we can get the average volumes for the stock. Okay, let's 50-day move. Okay, let's get the average volumes. Do we have average trading average volume? Okay, today's average volume, today versus average volume, is a gain of 209.62%. Average volume is normally around 9.81 million shares. Okay, and they're largely held by institutions. The shares are largely held by institutions, as we can see there. Okay, so going down, we can see what's going on with the stock. The stock hasn't been around for a long time. So the last time it actually was above its 50-day moving average was as of the 14th of January this year. Since that time, after that time, it retraced and was under those moving averages till the 25th of February, when it started to move to higher highs and the lows started to also get higher. And since that time, it has been the case that the highs are getting higher, the lows are also getting higher. Those are the fact that it has been able to continue to sustain that since early March up till now, early April, it can be construed as a bullish, can be confirmed or construed as a bullish signals. So as we can see, price of change looks quite positive, even though it seems it has cooled off a bit. Unbalanced volume indicator clearly has a slope that is positive. Okay, momentum has also cooled off, but is trying to get back to where it was before. MACD histogram above 0 and rising. 14 period slow stochastic oscillator strongly bullish and overbought. And signal line above, MACD above its signal line and rising. RSI is also overbought, confirming that if you were in doubt, buyers are definitely in charge of what's been going on of late, especially as things stand right now. So momentum for GFAI stock is strongly bullish. The 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is above 80, the level which many analysts call overbought. This means that investors have been actively purchasing GFAI stock and driving the price higher. There's no doubt about that. The last 10 trading sessions have seen significant volume in GFAI stock, with average daily volume above the average for the last year. This session, the session of the 1st of April, is no exception, with 23.502 million shares having been traded already. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish, as I indicated earlier on. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. That is what we are seeing for sure. Buyers are definitely more active than sellers. The average volume for the last 10 trading sessions is 15.955 million. Last 90 days is 8.67. So it's quite a heavy day, and it seems that the reason why we're just seeing only 18% in gains is because buyers, they're sellers there as well. So while the buyers are buying, sellers are equally selling. So that's why they are leveling things out. Okay, so at some point it rallied beyond where it is right now, It actually reached 1.94 at some point in this session. It reached $1.94. So definitely buyers and also profit takers also began to cut it back. Now it's as things stand right now, it is below all of its moving averages on this 1 minute chart. So our target for GFAI in the short time is about $2.60. You can get there anytime. You may not get there, but you know it's on a strong bullish trend. It's been extending since from 1 month now, relentlessly. Yes, quite relentlessly, especially of late, especially since it's been extending relentlessly, especially since the 11th of March. Okay, at some point it did cool off as of the 24th of March, which was not long ago, about a week ago. It cooled off, but also, and it's okay, was just slightly below its 10-day moving average, which and then what happened thereafter, is also yet another bullish sign, that it's not crashing, it's not crashing back, it's not retracing. It was just a cool off, probably a correction, so those are very strong bullish signals. It has written all over it, so our target again is 2.60 for GFAI, and just see what you make of this stock. The short interest is there. There's it's always good to have a healthy amount of skepticism towards a stock that is doing its best to pursue its innovation, pursue its business model, pursue its drive to stay profitable and all that stuff. It's good to always have this sort of skepticism towards it, especially the amount we're seeing here. That's a healthy one, a huge one, and the sort that will always attract buyers and sellers. So, but at the same time, there's also a very good chance that because of this huge short interest, it may not continue to extend. It will become a popular stock, and its potential will always be curtailed by the popularity and also the presence of short sellers who will always want to continue to ensure that they keep on shorting the stock because it is popular, because its short interest is attracting more and more buyers. So this is also what you have to bear in mind concerning GFAI. So our target again is 2.60. You may not get there, and you may also get there. So see what you make of all of these things, and thank you very much for watching this video.